Namaskar everyone, welcome to the Asana class. My name is Didi and please also invite you to introduce yourself so we know where you are from. As usual, it makes us happy to know that you are participating in this program. And also please let us know if you have any questions. At the end of the session, we will answer your questions about the session or past sessions that we have done. So, yes, your country, where you're from. All right. Now, without wasting any time, we're going to do some warm up. Okay. And let's do koshiki because we have done koshiki before, and it's a good way to do stretching with koshiki as well. I find that it's really useful to go into it slowly or quickly depending on how you want it. Let's start. Koshiki, for those who are not familiar with koshiki, it's a special dance. It coordinates your feet and your arms. Okay, your arms go in this position. I will not face you. 1, 2, 3, back 1, 2, to the left, 1, 2, 3, back 1, 2, to the front, to the face you, so you can follow me easily. So breathe, don't forget to breathe, and also be aware of your movement. I want to do it slowly and then we do it faster, maybe about 5, 6, 7 minutes like this. Okay, ready, dancers, and begin. Din, 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 ta, ta, baba, nam, baba, ki, vala, baba, nam, baba, ki, vala, baba, nam, baba, baba, nam, baba, ki, vala, baba, nam, baba, ki, vala, baba, nam, baba, ki, vala, baba, nam, baba, baba, nam, baba, ki, vala. I'm going to count so you can remember the steps, especially those who are not so familiar. Two, 3, 1, 2, left, 2, 3, 1, 2, front, down, up, back, 2, center, right, right, 2, 3, 1, 2, left, 2, 3, 1, 2, front, down, up, back, 2, center, right, left, right, 2, 3, 1, 2, left, 2, 3, back, 1, 2, front, down, up, back, 2, center, right, left, right, 2, 3, 1, 2, left, 2, 3, 1, 2, front, down, up, back, 2, then center, right, left, right, 2, 3, back, 1, 2, left, 2, 3, back, 1, 2, front, down, up, back, 2, center, right, left. I'm going to do the count with the mantra. Baba, ke, vala, baba, nam, baba, baba, nam, baba, ke, vala, baba, nam, baba, ke, vala, baba, nam, baba, ke, vala, baba, nam, baba, 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 now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam, Baba, now, Baba, Baba, now, Baba, Kevalam. Doesn't stop. So you can lie down in Shavasana so that some of you may find it works out a sweat after the dance, especially if you're new and not used to trying to concentrate and all that. So lie down in Shavasana. So body is in a little shifted equilibrium. Started, so it's nice to also just allow it to to optimize from the change in the flow of the energy, the circulation, the tissues, the fluid in the body. Bring your awareness back to the room, to where you are in Shavasana. I would like to, if you have a little block or just a little bit of a blanket with you or a towel with you, that would be great. I'm not sure if you have one with you, access close to you. If you have, that would be very nice. You could just roll up a towel or a blanket, or if you have a block, that would be nice. Or for me, I do have a ball. You may even use this ball and place it just under your sacrum. This which is here, where your hip is, just here. It's not your lower back, not your waist. It's just where your triangle is. So just place it under there. It could be this towel or this blanket, or it could be a block. If it's not too high for you, I don't want very high, just to give you a little bit of stress on the, or stretch on the front of your body. Just for a while, for 1-2 minutes. Of course, you can use a ball, like I have, or you can use a blanket. If you've been sitting in meditation, this is really nice to ease off that. Or if you've been sitting on the table or on the chair for a long time, at your table for a long time, it's nice to release that tension, the contracted psoas muscle. It can be a book or something if you have. If you don't have anything, you can stay in that position. You can come out. You can make a fist and just place it under your sacrum in this way. But of course, your feet will be very tired after so long. You will not be able to last that long. For a minute or two, that's it. It's a simple stretch, which I really love to do, especially when I've been sitting too long at the table. And slowly come out of the pose of the, and remove the log or the blanket under you. So for a while. Tip your ankles, one direction, change direction. Tip your wrists, change direction. Your knees, can just one knee at a time. Change direction. Release the other leg. Change direction. And release. Exhaling, knees to the chest. Inhaling. Release. Exhaling, knees to the chest. Inhaling, release. Exhale to the chest. And just drop it to the right side. Inhaling, center. Excellent. To the other side. Inhale, center. Inhale, exhale. Straighten the legs. Put your palms on the floor. And first, lifting the legs up. Lower to 90 degrees. Just pointing to you, away from you. And lower it to about 30 degrees off the floor. We may need some cases to bend the knees if you have to, otherwise keep it straight. Be quite trying. And keep for about 20 seconds. And slowly lower the legs to the ground. Again, one more time, lift it all the way to 90 degrees. And slowly lower the legs. And release. One more time, all the way. And release. Slowly to 30 degrees off the floor. And lower the legs down. And the knees, pressure off that pose can be quite challenging. I guess you're not expecting that to come. Exhaling is the music. Ananda, music. Exhaling. Just the next one at a time. If you have music at home, it'd be nice. If you don't have to listen to me so clearly, it'd be nice to have your own music at home since we're not playing any background music for you today. And the knees to one side. Lie down on your right side. And we'll come to the sitting position. As we come to the Vajrasana position. Just pause for a while before you move to the next pressure point. You're going to heel coming up onto your knees. If you need to put blanket on your knees, please do so. Inhaling up. As you exhale, lower your arms, placing the arms back on your sacrum, on your back, into child's position. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling up. This time, and exhale, twist to the right. Inhaling. Exhaling to the left. Stretching the eyes over to inhaling. Exhaling. Coming down to child's. Again, inhaling. Exhaling right. Inhaling up, exhaling at the side, inhaling up, lengthening, exhaling, exhale from the belly, inhaling up. I'm going to ask you to exhale, lower just your right arm and turn the head to one side, turn the head to the right side. It's alternate. Inhaling coming up, exhaling to face the opposite side and bring your left arm down and face to the left. Inhaling up, exhaling right arm down. This alternating cross-lateral movement is also very challenging for the brain. Inhaling up, exhaling to the other side. At the same time, this stretches your neck. Inhale. Exhaling with both arms. Exhale from the belly back to child's pose. Inhaling up. Sitting. I'll ask you to go into cat cow. Inhale. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. Let's go up into downward dog. Bring the left leg forward. Lower the right leg down. Does not matter which side. If you're doing the wrong side, just one leg is bent, one leg is not. You just go lower just to stretch that. This side. Put your arms in the inside of your Yep. Just gonna swap side. The pose, the childs, and straight up to on the belly. I'm gonna ask you to lie on your front, bend your knees, just drop knees back and extend the top leg over. And grab hold of the bottom leg and you have to go to a stretch on the neck, spine, and the twist pose. Okay, gives you stretches your neck, front of the thigh. Just going to stay for a minute or two. I feel the stretch in the neck as well. So you may have to use the arms, and if you like to on the higher, but and slowly release the pose. I'm going to do the other way so you can see. So bend your knees to the other side and extend the top leg. And grab hold of the bottom. The hand come over, the bottom hand come over, and then drop the neck off. Head, drop the head. And feel the stretch in the neck. So the top hip is actually coming like forward. It's not on the same side. So you have that stretch on the bottom. Feel the bottom leg is pushing you away and you're holding it back. So that pressure is there on the front of the thigh, on the bottom leg. And the stretch in the neck as well. And very slowly out the pose. I'm not staying that long. But it's really nice to stay a little bit longer in the stretch. Come to the front. You want to just lie on your back. Roll to the right side. Come to the sitting. Do the asanas I'm doing are the three basic asanas are there for you to do. So only the stretching will be quite different every time. So sit onto your toes. With the exhaling, inhaling, raise the arms up in namaskar. Exhale from the belly, exhaling, lowering the forehead onto the floor. Breathing out, holding it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and inhaling up. If you have difficulty, of course, you can release your arms and walk up to your thigh, and then releasing it. And bring it back again in namaskar. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhaling, release. Exhaling, inhaling, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhaling up. Exhaling. We'll do 8 rounds. Exhale. Inhaling up. Exhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and inhaling up. I'm increasing the holding of the breath gradually. Exhale, inhale. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and inhaling up. Exhale. Exhale, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you cannot hold for 8 seconds, it's perfectly fine. Just hold to what you are able to manage. Inhaling up, exhaling. Inhaling out, exhaling. Now you come to the front. Just go into your back for a while. Feel the difference in the after this asana. You find that your lungs are clear and it's deeper breathing you have. Bend the knees. Go to the right side. Roll onto your front actually. We're going to do the cobra pose. But we will have also, you can, before that, just bend the knees, extend his left arm out, and just roll to one side. Give it a little stretch before we do the asana. A little bit more. For some of us, it could be this. Otherwise, just give it a little stretch, the front of your chest. And back to the center. And let's do the other side. Little knees. You could place the arms just behind, or maybe even roll the front of the body a little bit, just to give that extra stretch and twist. And also the twist on the neck. And release. To the front. Get ready. The legs are together. So you can keep it together, otherwise if it has to be apart, it's perfectly fine. Lift the knees off the floor if you can, the back of the thighs, and pressing the top of the foot to the floor. Palms could be here or higher, whichever is comfortable for you. You're inhaling, holding the breath as you go up, as you stay. So I want you to roll the neck first. Oh yes, engage the muscle that is below the belly, and then the tailbone is a scoop under. So maybe you want to swan dive, neck down and coming up. Keep the belly on the floor, I mean the navel especially. Looking at the ceiling, it can be there, it can be further down, it can be up. And exhaling. You may want to catch your breath, and you inhale, coming up, rolling up. Exhaling. If you find you're pressing your shoulders too much, adjust your arms so that you're not pressing away from it. If you have the pressure of your elbow towards inside, it sort of open up the chest. So leading with the chest. Inhale. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Exhale. So you have to catch your breath, otherwise continue inhaling, coming up. Exhaling. Rolling the head down like a swan, makes it easy for you to keep up. It doesn't strain the neck so much. Exhaling. Take the pressure of the knees if you want. Again, inhaling up. Exhale. Continue. One last round. Exhale. Roll. Lie on Shavasana. We're just going to do for 10 seconds. It's more than 10 seconds. Really nice to allow yourself to balance after the pose. Let's come. You may roll up or you may roll to the right side. I like to roll up to the sitting. Pause for a while before we go to the standing pose. I'm going to do standing pose now. So, I'm going to do a standing pose now. Just balance for a while. These balancing poses, we always underestimate the effects of the balancing on the toes. It's really very powerful. It helps to also, massage into the toes and the reflective zones of the body. Okay, I'm going to stand. Okay. The camera is near. Just want to make sure that the camera is, you can see me. Now, let's do one standing pose. This is an interesting pose. Let me see. Hip width apart. Bring arms straight. And then turn to the left side. Look at the left side. It's quite difficult to do. Look at the left side. Turn the left foot to the left side as well. And then you're balancing on the left leg. And raise the right leg up. So if the leg is closer to you, it works more on the inner part of your thigh. And it's like you're reaching the right leg to your right hand, but it doesn't reach. So keep the arm strong, leg strong. It's a nice balancing pose. It's called Garudasana. It helps you to fly. So stay focused on one point. It's easy. You see your arms getting stronger, legs, hips. And slowly come out of the pose. Then the other side. Okay? Lift off the right leg. As though you're flying off. Keep the arm strong. And slowly out of the pose. Pause for a while. See the difference in your sense of balance and strength and breath. Now again, inhaling out. The arms are strong in this position. In this pose, the position keeps the sort of building the muscles and strengthen the nerves. So to the left side, look beyond like a bird flying. Look beyond the fingertips and balance on the left leg. Lift the right leg off. The pose helps to even out the weight of the body. It sort of distribute the weight evenly. And slowly out to the pose. The other side. And slowly out to the pose. You can be perspiring even in this pose. Just stay for a while in Tadasana. I call this the standing Shavasana. Just stand and feel the difference in your breath in the body, through the flow of the prana in the body. Exhalation, inhaling, lengthening. We're going to do these 2 rounds, lengthening, exhaling to your, maybe some of you will not understand, so I'm going to stand this way so you know to the left, inhaling, exhaling, bend to the left side. This one you can keep your arm up, you can keep your arm this way, you can look in front, keep still, breathing out, and inhaling, coming up, exhaling to the other side. If you wish, you can bring the arm further up to the extra stretch. And inhaling, coming up, exhaling, bend forward, bending from the hip. Exhale. If you need to bend the knees, you may do so, but otherwise keep it straight. Inhaling, exhale, and inhale. Exhaling, inhaling up. I'm going to do it this way so you can see the bending. Inhale one more time. Exhaling to the left side. I'm now turning my arms to keep it up straight. Inhale. Exhaling to the other side, to the right. Inhaling, exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling up and back. Exhale, inhaling up, release. We want to do one more time before we go into the next pose. Exhaling, left side. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale if you can, if you need to, and then inhale back. Exhaling. Inhale out. Release. For a while, I'm going to sitting position. See for a while. We're going to do massage, and we finish up with the class. The massage session today, I'm going to explain a bit more, and also the benefits of the massage after the class. I will explain. So just it's really nice to lie down in Shavasana. Okay, let's do the massage. I'm going to explain it clearly and the benefits of the massage as well. Rub the palms, palm your eyes, close eyes. You may continue to your scalp. may do 3 times. Even if you do less than 3 times, it's perfectly fine. If you do more than 3 times, it's also perfectly fine. But generally, it's a good number to do. Then I like to massage my forehead, so just you can use the tip of your fingers or one of your index fingers. Then the index finger, just where your eyebrow is pressing there. There's a vagus nerve somewhere there, vaguely there. So go to the eyebrows, side of the temples, front of the ear, back of the ear. So this eyebrow, press, temple, front, back. I want to also do under, side, go back and front. Does not matter if you go a different way, just to massage the area, it gives the extra massage. Middle finger, little finger by the side of your nose, and then just to the side. The thumb, chin, the lymph nodes here. Those lymph nodes massage are very important. Ears, and then you can do 3 times or just even once. It's good enough. And the neck, a little bit pressure here helps to relax the blood pressure. Then the back of the neck, it's a bit to massage. Now I do the left side, so the massaging, remember the secretion of this oil that body has produced. And then your armpit. Use your fingers to stimulate the lymph nodes under the armpits. A lot of lymph nodes here. And massaging on your skin. I will explain a little bit more about massage after we have done Shavasana. I don't want to, when we do asanas, it's also not good to talk so much. It helps to focus inward. It's really nice to feel that inner being, self-feeling, the right side. The shoulders, the armpit. To each fingers, and then here they are also the thymus, just to stimulate the thymus, massaging towards the heart, and then fingers just under your rib cage, inside out. You can do again, so I'm showing you again from the rib cage under. Then we have a mudra. This mudra you can do 3 times or more, especially if your digestion is quite bad. So that means the middle finger just next to the navel, inhale, as you exhale. Again, inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. This in the back. Just massaging the oil back into the skin. Of course, you're not going to have much clothes on when you're at home doing your asanas. The left side, squeezing the lymph nodes, again the inguinal lymph nodes. You notice that I'm massaging mostly on my lymph nodes also, on the lymph nodes area, the main lymph nodes area. It's very important. Knee, one on top of the right, one on top and the other one at the bottom, so massaging both. Then pressure around the kneecap, back into knee, massaging the oil back into the skin. Top of the foot. You can massage one at a time, pressing. A bit soft, or put your fingers through. Then the ball of the foot. Now there are lots of, like I said, the feet is the map of your body. So your head, your brain, your neck, the thyroid glands, your eyes, ears, back of the head, neck area, ears. It's all there. Your lungs. The heart is on the left side. So massaging with your, if you don't have long fingernails, your thumb, or even your fingers, tip of your fingers. You may use your elbow, but so if you have, you can press into that. But basically, it's not to give so much pain, but to also massage the nerve endings in the feet. There are lots of nerve endings in the feet. He relaxes and tones the nerves. The other side, the lymph nodes. One hand above, one hand bottom. And pressure around it. And massaging legs. Can be quite sensitive, the toes. Some of us may feel pain. It's quite painful, but for me, I feel it's quite sensitive because of the nerve endings too. It's actually nice to have a foot massage before sleeping. It calms you, depending how you're massaging it. If you're pressing to the center of the foot, it helps to release, induce sleep. But koshiki helps very much in that. So if you want extra, you can use your elbow, but I think enough. The ball of the foot with the fist because it's harder, and the whole foot. Now lie down in Shavasana. When you, before the class ends, I will explain to you about the massage and the benefits of massage and the reason we do massage after asanas. Please lie down in Shavasana. If you're going to be cold, cover yourself because the body temperature will drop. If you need some support under your knees, please do so. Remove all like eyeglasses, or well, you should not be wearing watches when you're doing asanas, or belts or anything. So you're comfortable. Put something on your knees if you need to, or your head, and cover yourself. Of course, it's better not to have the phone near you, but I'm looking at the time. So, lie down, adjust the neck, adjust the body, adjust your, make sure you're covered, you're not cold, and you're comfortable. You're not touching anything around you except the floor, the mat you're on. You're completely relaxed. Prepare yourself to commit yourself to stillness during this practice. It's going to be very short. Allow yourself to relax completely. Let go of all the tension in your mind, in your body, in your bones, everything you're feeling. Inhaling, exhaling. Feel this tension easing off from every part of the body. Feel it letting go. And feel the calmness of your breath, mind, as your body relaxes. Your mind feeling that calmness and peace. The toes, release, relax the toes. Arch of your feet, top of the foot, top of the feet, heels, ankles, shin, calf, knees, back of the knees, releasing the tension, thighs, top of the thighs, back of the thighs. Feel the sacrum, releasing the tension. Feel the relief in the lower back, in the spine, upper back. Feel every organ in the body relaxing. Releasing all the tension in the organs, in the abdomen. Chest, shoulders, arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, thumbs, fingers. Letting go. Neck, front of the throat, jaws, chin, cheeks, nose, ears, side of the temples, eyes, eyebrows, forehead, scalp, entire head. Inhaling this love divine, feel the bliss, this light inside you, filling every cell of your being. So you inhale, and as you exhale, feel the bliss and the light surrounds you. Feel the lightness, the light you are. Inhaling, exhaling. Make small movements with your fingers and toes. Recall where you are. Recall the time of today. You want to bring your arms over your head, give yourself a good stretch. Bring your knees to the chest. Be massaging your back a little bit by moving, rotating, rolling to the sides. Ready, you roll to the side where your breath is predominant, or just to the right side. And slowly make up to the sitting position. Just pause for a while to feel the difference in your mind, your breath, in your body. Feel that love and joy within you, inside you, and all around you. Hands together, namaskar. Thank you for the class. I'm going to explain a little bit more on the massage that we have done. Now, massage is a very important aspect to finish up the asanas that you have done. Very often these days, most practices do not have massage with it. Even though you're doing any other asanas, I think you should. It's highly recommended by many of the yogis. Even in Hatha Yoga, every yogi practitioner have emphasized the importance of massage after asanas. The asanas completes the finishing part before Shavasana, and the Shavasana completes also the aspect of doing asanas. Why massage? When we massage, one of the reasons we massage is because our body secretes some oil. Like I said, the sebaceous glands secretes this oil. It's from our glands. So this glandular hormones oil is very useful. It keeps our body hydrated if we massage it back into the skin. So therefore, that's one of the reasons. The other reason is also the periphery, the nerves, at the nerve endings. Okay, it relaxes the muscles, relaxes the nerves, it strengthens the muscles and the nerves. So it's a very when you can feel the difference when you do your massage and when you do not massage after asanas. Then one of the most important thing is also not just the muscles and the nerves, it's also our lymph. Our lymph system does not work on according to the beat of the pressure of the blood of the heart. So it has its own system. How does it work? Now, the lymph is when the lymph has to be filtered by the kidney. Now, the white cells, what happens is that it's in our tissues, in our cells and tissues of the body, and the lymph flow will collect all the debris, and this debris will go through the spleen. The white cells will clean the debris and it goes to the spleen and then it goes to the kidneys. So, and in order to do that, to encourage that flow, that lymph flow, the massage is very helpful for that, because when the circulation is your circulation is good, the lymph flow also, the lymph is also stimulated. That's why we massage the lymph nodes area. At the same time, it encourages that not only the filtering but also the flow of the lymph. So therefore, massage is an important part to encourage a good immune system. Then what else is there? The other areas are, that's why we massage the throat area. The lymph nodes are here. The lymph nodes are also under the armpits. It's also under the knees. And yes, and then this area here when we massage. So these are the main areas where the lymph nodes are. And they are also the feet. We massage the feet. The feet also has the nerve endings end up in the feet area. So we want to complete the massage so that it gives you this complete relaxation of your nervous system, your muscular system, your lymphatic system, as well as it gives you very this gives you that glow in the body, also that beauty of the person, because the lymph gives you that. At the same time, you massage the oil back into the skin, it keeps the skin supple and soft, and with a good healthy lymph, you get a healthy body and mind as well. So massage is important. So please do your massage if you when you do the asanas. Now I have done a few classes already. You can play those classes again and again during the week when we don't have classes, or it can be in the morning or in the evening to start with the practices daily. The three I did three basic asanas. No, I didn't do three. I did two only today. I was supposed to do three. Now three basic asanas are usually there in the last few classes I've done, two classes. So please do that. It's important to do the basic asanas every day. I have also included some of the stretching exercises, maybe in the form of asanas, may not be in the form of asanas. It can be holding for some time, or it can be just holding and releasing. The next class, we will do a bit more movements, poses, instead of shorter time. So that you are able to benefit, you are able to learn more asanas, how to do it, and you can practice at home. Someone was also asking me about if you have to keep a Sainjana diet in Koshiki yesterday. Yes, if you can keep a Sainjana diet, it's very useful for your practices, because when the body is healthy, the practices will also benefit you. If the body is not healthy, you will feel the aches and pain, and you might even injure yourself doing it. So with a supple body, the practices will certainly benefit you. Otherwise, do the three basic asanas in the first two classes. I have the three basic asanas for you to do. You can do it you can do it every day. That is safe to do. Otherwise, when I'm doing the classes, I do have the consideration of non-vegetarian, so that it's safe enough for you to join me in the classes as well. Yeah. Is there any questions?
Yes, Master Didi, the massage have to be circular or any way we want.
You have seen how I've done the massage, from up down, because you want to touch your face first, not your face last. So it is connecting in a way. So it doesn't matter if you it is better to go in this direction. Okay, but if you happen to massage this way and go up, it's not going to disturb the flow or anything. Yeah, it's not going to disturb. It's not the massage. Remember, it's not so much about. Someone was also asking about whether it affects your, it has to be towards the heart. It is not so, the pressure is not that strong that you're going to affect the movement of this thrombosis and all that, the flow, not at all. So it's safe to go down, up, down. To come down, up, I think you don't want to start with your feet.
There is Catherine asking, am I going for a particular stroke or a sensation, or to desynthesize from pain, to create pleasure, to release pressure?
Now you are massaging, for example, you're massaging the oil back into the skin. Because before I explain, maybe you have questions. You're not putting a lot of pressure. You're not like trying to massage the trigger points and move the trigger, to break down the trigger points. No, you are just massaging back into the skin. And of course, a little pressure would be quite nice, because if it's like you're not rubbing, then it's very funny. You are actually there is movement, so there's enough circulation of the blood as well, but it's not. It is just you can see how the pressure is. But of course, if you're hairy, it should be the flow of the hair as well. In areas like where the lymph nodes are, yes, a little bit pressure is there, so that you can massage this. You can massage these lymph nodes. You can, also here you're squeezing a little bit. You're not giving pain, but you're squeezing so that there is, pressing and releasing. In other areas, you're just massaging the oil back into the skin. The strokes does not matter. It's whether you're going, but of course you don't go up down this way. You just want to massage in a flowy manner.
Okay, and there is also one question. Namaskar Didi, Nilima from Puerto Rico.
Namaskar, Nilima.
Literature advice to opening the left nostril prior to yoga practice. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, usually yoga asanas are exercises, so it's not an exercise. So therefore, usually when we you can see, even though I did not mention about keeping the left side open, you can see that after some time the left side will be more predominant than the right. And also in the initial part, I would suggest you to roll to the right side. The reason is to keep the left nostril predominant. It's important to have the left side predominant when you're doing asanas. If the right side is predominant, that means you have some food needs to be digested, or so it's not, the body is not ready for asanas. Thereby you have to wait for some time after, when the the left side is predominant. So especially after that, after eating, you find that the right is predominant because you need to digest the food. So if you're digesting a food, your hormones are used for digesting food, not for doing asanas. So it's not the time for asanas. Yes, it's important for the left side to be more predominant. However, in some of the asanas that you're doing, in mostly like if you're doing like an exercise form of asanas, like hatha yoga asanas, for example, it's more of a sweaty kind, or rather, I wouldn't say sweaty, it's not more inner size. Then there is not much restriction, but still, most of them would recommend the left side predominant, because they're not doing exercises with a full stomach. So therefore, the left side should be predominant.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay. Well, thank you for attending the class. Like I said, if you are not able to join us, you can always join us again. You can always you can always connect with the link and watch the video and play the video again. Even after you have seen this video, you can still play and do the exercise, the asanas that you want to practice at home. So what I was going to say, okay, I've said about massage today. The next session, I'll bring up a certain topic that may interest you. All right, thank you for being here. See you next time. Namaskar.